King of her singing ass. Let's get to the show.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Q, and today I'm making a creamy baked chili mac. You feel me? It's gonna be creamy, cheesy, all that good, beautiful sauciness, perfectly cooked noodles, saucy meat with a delicious seasoning. Bam, let's get it. So alright, y'all see right now, I am slicing up some green onions, scallion when she feeling bougie, you know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be our finishing topper garnish for the baked mac. All right, so now we're about to cut up some onion. I want to go ahead and dice that onion up, and it's a beautiful Sunday, so this video I just recorded everything today. It's coming out today, hot fresh off the presses, you feel me? Period. So we're going to dice up this white onion. Now we're going to take this green, slightly orange bell pepper, and I'm going to also dice this, and we're going to put that inside of this sauce, and it's going to be so delicious, y'all. Adding in aromatics is always a plus in the mac, chili, mac, whatever, spaghetti sauce, whatever. I love to add onions and all that type of different stuff in it because it just really amplifies the flavor. It really amplifies the flavor. Go ahead and chop that right on up beautifully. Yes. Okay, so now we're about to go ahead and get started. Now we got our pan nice and hot with some olive oil, extra virgin, inside of the pan. Went on ahead and added in all of the aromatics, stirring that up, getting it nice and sauteed. You know what I'm saying? Sauteed. I like that word. The word sauteed is just one of those nice words. You don't just say fry. You say sauteed. Period. You already know it's gonna be delicious. So let's get it. All right, so now we're gonna add in some garlic, some minced garlic, because y'all already know we are all about the flavor around these parts. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Go ahead and stir that on in. Now we're gonna add in our meat. We're adding in some ground turkey, very, very lean ground turkey. This was delicious. Go ahead and start to stir that on in. Chop that right on up in there. Yes, sir. And so now it's time to season the meat, baby, because you know how we do. We got to season the meat. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. First, we're gonna start off with some garlic powder, and we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle that garlic powder on in there. Then we're gonna come in with some turmeric. Yes, we're gonna go in with some perfect pinch Italian seasoning, some paprika. Hey, paprika, what up, girl? Some chili powder, and some ground cumin. Yes, some ground cumin, some onion powder, and some fresh black pepper. Y'all know how I feel about fresh black pepper. I love to have delicious seasonings in my food. We threw in some parsley. Yes, because right now what we're doing is we're adding layers of flavor. You know what I'm saying? And now we add in a little bit of salt. You know what I'm saying? We're going to add in some taco seasoning. Yes, sir. Because I do believe in going the extra mile, but I also believe in having convenience when it's necessary. Threw in some diced chilies and tomatoes. Rotel it. Period. We're going to throw in some balsamic vinegar. Yes. And we're going to throw in some agave nectar. Going to throw in some agave nectar. And that's to bring balance, because we have a lot of strong, poignant flavors inside of here with the tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? The balsamic vinegar, this tomato paste. So I use that agave nectar to bring a sweet balance. You feel me? Yes, sir. So now we're stirring in the tomato paste, and to make this saucy, we're going to add in some fresh, clean water. Know what I'm saying? I added in a little bit more of the agave nectar because then I added in the tomato paste. Y'all, we're cooking. You're going to season. You're going to re-season. You're going to adjust your levels, because this right here, like I said, is going to be a chili sauce. We're going to add this to noodles. So you're going to want to make sure that it's seasoned properly in order to accommodate those noodles. Because the water, I did salt it a little bit with the noodles and stuff. But these days I do my best to not, just go so willy-nilly with the sodium. You know what I'm saying? It's just not necessary when you're building layers of flavor. You feel me? Go ahead and throw in some more of that taco seasoning. Yes. Yes. And some more water because we're just, like I said, we're creating a sauce. Adding in some more black pepper. Yes, sir. Getting saucy. Add in a little more salt. Yes. Take your time with it. Like I said, this is sped up. But I'm actually moving very deliberately, and I'm very intentional about the way that I cook. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's a lot of instinct, there's a lot of intuition that goes into my cooking because I want things to taste good, absolutely, but I also want it to feel good to me too. You feel me? All right, let's go. Go ahead and stir that up really well. Yes. See how those flavors are starting to come together? They're starting to come together and build. Yes, building those flavors. Add in a little bit more water because we're going to make it, like I said, this saucy. And because there's tomato paste in there, that gives me room to do that. Now that we've allowed it to saute some more and to simmer and bubble and get good, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add in our perfectly cooked noodles. Look at that, because this is going to be popped back into the oven. Okay, well, not back into the oven, this is going to be popped into the oven. So you don't want your noodles to come out soggy and looking all, you know what I mean, tasting all, you feel me? So now we're going to add in our creamy component, which is some heavy whipping cream. I added in a couple of dabs of that, and that's going to add into the creaminess. We're going to add in some quesadilla cheese. Yes, good and melty. Gonna let that melt inside of those noodles, you know what I'm saying? And you know, normally I'll put a cute bean inside of the you know, a little bean inside of the chili, but this time I decided not to do that. I wanted to go beanless. So that's what we're doing. Now we're smoothing that all out, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna sprinkle some Mexican style cheese. Yes, this is a Mexican blend cheese. We're gonna sprinkle that right on top. Put on some parsley for color. Pop that right up under the broiler. And spliggity splack, split black, splat out. Let's look at that. Period. Do you see? Do you see? Because I see it. Ready to eat. Let's go. Yes, beautiful. And look at that. Yes. Now it's still not done. You already know. Remember those green onions, scallion when she feeling bougie? We're gonna go ahead and sprinkle those right on top. Finito. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get that ready because it's time to eat. It is definitely time to eat. I want to give you guys a different view of it. Multiple views. I like it. Yes. Let's look at the plate up. Oh, yes. Serve it up proper like. Beautiful. I love it. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Delicious. Hot food. Hot. Very saucy. Yummy. Creamy. All those good things. You know what I'm saying? Seasoned perfectly. Cooked perfectly. Yes. Absolutely. Let's get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys have that first bite. Let's get a first bite for y'all. Look at that cheese. Oof. Y'all see that steam billowing from the plate? Yes. Yes. Period. Let y'all get that first bite. Y'all know I don't have no problem with that. Go ahead and get that first bite. Fabulous, right? I know. Dang. I love when y'all come through and eat with the big homie. Period. Makes me feel good inside. Yes, that was just fabulous and it tasted amazing to me. Yes, God. We sat in here and there was not a word spoken. See, this is the thing. When I'm eating. So the commentary comes after I've already devoured this beautiful food. Do you see what I'm saying? Because if the food is in front of me, my mouth ain't moving. It's only chewing. Nom nom nom. You feel me? So I can't really talk because it's that good. You know what I'm saying? But so I talk after the fact. After me and my family have sat together and eaten and we've bonded and we had our conversation and all that good stuff. And then I come and I talk to you guys and I tell y'all how I put it together. And then we share this meal together. You see what I'm saying? But yes, when we be quiet, child, all you hear is, thanks, Mom. I'm like, yeah, y'all, that's good. I mean, it's delicious. Oh my God, it's freaking amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we talk about. Unless they bring up something, after the fact, after we've eaten, and by that time, you know what I'm saying, then it's time to start editing and all that, and then we just relax. Everybody just be on chill. My son brought me a cup of water. I appreciate that. Sweet kids. And so this is what I wanted to talk about today, y'all, because y'all know I like to have my conversations and stuff. And especially, like I said, when I was watching High on the Hog on Netflix, it really did something for me because it just really solidified the way that I think and relate to food and relate to family and when I say family, I'm talking about like culturally, our family, like black people, period. You know what I'm saying? And I know, it's not just black people that watch my videos. I see you guys as fam too. You know what I'm saying? As long as y'all ain't coming around here with none of that racism ass bullshit and none of that, y'all fam. You feel me? But specifically, as far as like black people, you know what I'm saying? Watching that, it let me know and it let me realize that this is what we sit at these tables to do. You know what I'm saying? We eat and then we handle the business afterwards. You feel me? We eat and we enjoy each other's company and then we get to business. You feel me? We do the things to push our community forward, push ourselves forward. We find ways to grow as people. You know what I'm saying? And so today I wanted to talk about loving on ourselves and feeling completely happy and feeling completely no guilt in setting healthy boundaries and loving ourselves. Y'all gonna hear me talk about this a lot because this is the part of life that I'm in. If this was the pursuit of happiness, the chapter of this part of my life is called setting healthy boundaries and romancing myself. You feel me? Because it's necessary. Sometimes you have to set boundaries with people because givers always give, but takers will always take. You know what I'm saying? So takers will take things that you can't even give them. You get what I'm saying? So you have to be able to set healthy boundaries for yourself, because if you don't, then you won't have nothing left for yourself. You get what I'm saying? You'll have nothing to pour out. If you're not filling your own cup, if you're not able to say, you know what, listen, girl, I hear you, but this the same friend that anytime it's something wrong, that's when she call you. She don't never call you talking about, girl, let's link together to make some money. Let's find a way to do something good for these kids. You know what I'm saying? It's always either some catty shit or, some competition shit or something like that. Sometimes you have to put up that boundary like, excuse me, boo. Yeah, you. I know what you own and I love you, but you need to get within yourself and get right, because I'm not finna fucking play with you. You get what I'm saying? And that's not being hurtful towards them. They may take it that way and they may try to call you toxic for taking care of yourself. You get what I'm saying? But you're always, and I saw this on Twitter, Inner Practitioner, really good Twitter handle that I've been noticing and stuff like that. People will always call you toxic once they can't gaslight you, once they can't manipulate you into not loving yourself properly the way that you should. And that is the gift that I feel that we all shall have. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, love on yourself, romance yourself, do things special for yourself. It's okay to do that. You're not being harmful or hurtful. And then guess how you gonna start feeling? Just like this food was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Period. And that's it. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming through once again and vibing with your girl Q. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys like this art, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe to your girl and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the freshness coming from the Fresh Squad.
God.